there, YouTube. It's Noodle. So this week's topic is, what is candy to you? And since I have a lot to say about this topic, I'm just gonna get started, because I usually end up rambling anyway. And if you see me, looking over to the side, I'm just reading specific questions off YouTube. So sorry if I look like, I don't know, paranoid or like I'm looking around or something. Anyway, first I'm just going to read off the questions. It makes it easier for me. So, first question is, what do you define candy as? And I see candy as any pony bead, bracelet, mask, outfit type thing, bikini, hat, whatever you can make with pony beads, or at least primarily pony beads, that is intended to trade with someone or be worn to a rave, or is somehow involved with the rave culture. What I do not believe candy is are pony bead things that are made, they're either manufactured, by someone such as Hot Topic, a company like that. I feel like that's just jewelry. And also, I don't believe candy is people that, make pony bead bracelets and then just sell them on Etsy. And, this is important addition, and have nothing to do with the rave culture whatsoever at all, and don't trade other pieces with people. And I'll go more into detail about that exactly in a little bit. Actually, I'll go more into detail about it right now, because the next question is, do you believe candy should be sold? I am iffy about this. I have made up a strong opinion and then even changed that opinion down the line. Ultimately, I think some people put a lot of time and a lot of money into bigger pieces that really, it would be difficult to trade them and get your time and money worth back unless you traded them for something else that's also very huge and unique, which is just a rare find in my experience. And at the same time, if you do find something kind of equal value to trade, usually stuff like that is very personal in the sense that, I don't know, if you made a candy hat and you wanted to trade with someone else who had a candy mask, when it's that in-depth, sometimes, that mask might not even fit you, or that the hat that you have might not fit them right. It's not so much that they're not equal, or it's not good enough. It's just why would you trade something you can't even really wear? If you trade a cuff and someone gives you a bigger cuff and it doesn't exactly fit you right, it's not as big of a deal because you can always slide it up your arm further, or maybe you can wear it on your leg. But you're trying to trade a candy kini with someone and their bra size is completely different or something like that. I don't know, I'm rambling already, but I think you guys get the point. It's hard to find things to match. But so that is why I think selling larger things is sometimes okay, because those people put a lot of time and money into it. If they're not going to wear it themselves, what is the point of just never being able to trade it and keeping it forever for decoration? Sometimes, it just doesn't work out. But that being said, what I kind of mentioned before, I don't believe it's right to sell candy if all you do is sell candy. A lot of people I know that sell bigger candy pieces that they make also make smaller pieces, and they still trade with people, and they still go to raves, they still support the DJs, they're still part of the whole community. They just sell some of the things that they make because they have a talent, and they can't find people to trade for their talent's worth. And I'm not saying like they're elitists or anything, but I think you guys kind of hopefully will understand what I'm saying by that. What's the next question? What would you consider okay to sell? I kind of already mentioned that, like larger pieces that people really put time into, like more so than anything else. Things that are like extremely unique that you might not even know anyone else that knows how to make that, or no one knows how to make it without a pattern put up. Let's see what else. For you, is there a difference between candy that is traded and candy that is sold? Or do you even consider it candy if it's sold? Like I said, that's kind of a complicated question because, like, candy that is sold at Hot Topic is not even, it's probably made by a machine. Like, I'm 90% sure that it is made in some factory, and that has no time, no effort, a very, very, very small amount of money put into it. Not that money is the most important thing, but there's like no love in it. There's nothing that really ties it to rave culture at all, besides the fact that Hot Topic is saying like this is rave attire. And even so, that makes it like rave themed stretchy bracelet or something. That's still not candy. However, like the larger pieces that some people sell that I mentioned, I still believe that's candy. Like they still put, I keep saying time and effort, but really they still put so much time and effort into those pieces, and they're unique, and that's a large part of what I feel candy is about. I went through all the questions. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to add. I guess, like, I had something on my mind, but then I blanked. I guess that's it then. I don't know, I feel like I'm not done. Have I missed something? I'm gonna read these again. I'm sorry, you probably think I'm such a weirdo. I don't know. I guess if I think of anything else, I'll probably just edit the video and, like, stick it on to the end. I'm not gonna sit here looking like a babbling fool. But, yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on this, guys. Like, please, don't start any arguments or anything. Like, please don't fight. But, I don't know, even if you disagree with me, like, please leave a comment and say, like, how you feel about what I have said. So, sorry, I kind of cut off the end of that other video at a really awkward point. Sorry about that. But I went on to say some more things, and I kept, like, I don't know, like, messing up. I just couldn't find the right words. I didn't really say anything different than I had already said. I just ended up repeating myself, so it was dumb, and I cut it off. But I just wanted to trim it and then add this part so I could say goodbye to you guys and tell everyone thank you for watching. So, yeah, have a wonderful day, YouTube watchers, and I will talk to you soon.